What is up, guys? This is your boy Zilla, returning back again from a good bit of a hiatus. Had things going on, but now I'm back to start making predictions on these great UFC fights. And today I'm going to be covering one of the smaller fights that's going to have big implications on the middleweight division maybe 6 to 8 months from now, and that's Cannioner versus Kevin Gastelum. Two guys who are in the middle of that card trying to fight to get themselves in the position to get a title shot. And I think that this fight in particular is very interesting because you're combining two guys who can work well even in the middle or close space. They will bring two great skills to the table, with Cannioner with his power and boxing ability, and Kevin Gastelum with his wrestling and inside game, which is going to make this fight very interesting. And now I want to get to the fighter goals, where we try to get in the mind of each fighter and see what they're going to do to try and make an accurate prediction of this fight. And let's just start off with the killer gorilla, Cannioner, and what does he need to do to win this fight against Kevin Gastelum? Probably secure himself a guaranteed championship fight against Israel Adesanya. I think in this fight he needs to stick to a distance, use his strength, and keep Gastelum off of him, and try to keep away from his dirty boxing also, because Kevin Gastelum's gonna try and get on the inside. He's gonna try and use that and parlay that into a takedown or a scrap on the fence. Try to get off of there, try to keep it as clean cut as possible in the middle of the ring, circle out when needed, and he should be able to get the victory. And if Kevin Gastelum gets too reckless, he'll be able to get the knockout victory, as I think Cannioner's hands are that precise where he could get a knockout if Kevin Gastelum left himself too open. So now let's go to the other side. What does Kevin Gastelum need to do to secure this fight and try to get that title fight against Israel Adesanya, that much welcomed rematch that he probably wants? I think that he needs to do the opposite, get on the inside, and before he even tries to get on the inside, throw away a whole bunch of fakes and be the more aggressive fighter, and have Cannioner be the more reactive fighter, going backwards and trying to react to the different moves that Kevin Gastelum's gonna make. Try to get as close to him as possible, hit him with some punches inside, try to threaten the takedown to where you could get Cannioner's hands down and try to counter upward or counter with a takedown. You want to make him buy on whatever you're about to do and try to switch it up in the middle, or continue to do it to confuse him to get that takedown, so you can start wearing on him and wearing on his stamina. And once he gets gassed and that strength starts to fade, then Kevin Gastelum only ups his chances of winning and taking him down again and having full control of the fight the full way through. So who do I think is going to win this fight? I think it's going to come down to execution on the part of spacing. And I think if I had to go with anybody, I think Cannioner, his mastery of space and trying to stay at range, is going to win out in this fight. I think he's going to be able to fight off Gastelum from getting inside and keep him at an arm's reach. And I think if he did get taken down, I think he has enough wrestling expertise to at least survive to an end around decision, where he would win then, or he would win in a knockout victory. But guys, give me your thoughts in the comment section below. Who do you think is going to win this fight and why, and predict what round and by what stoppage. Also, don't forget to hit the subscribe button, also the notification bell to get notification every time I make a video, and I will see you guys next time.